Our next presentation is for our veterans panel. And before I have that get started, there was a business man here in Tacoma named David Sweet. I've never met the gentleman. And Sherry, our treasurer, national treasurer, said that he wanted to dedicate this poem that he wrote to our veterans. And this just got delivered to me. And I'm going to try to read this. I'm going to try very, very hard to read this poem. And he wanted to dedicate this to our veterans. And I think that we need to talk about not only our Filipino and World War II veterans, but the veterans that have been there for us to keep our freedom here in the United States. All of our veterans, Korean, Vietnam, Iraq, all of them, Afghanistan, all of our veterans. So this is by David Sweet here in Tacoma. And it says, missing. Here's to the songs we sang. Here's to the empty mugs that rang. Here's to the ones who had bad pain. Here's to the ones who went insane. Here's to the ones with an empty sleeve. Here's to the ones that had to leave. Here's to the ones whose last heard a thud. Here's to the ones we can still call bud. Here's to the ones who endure quiet and still. Here's to the ones who take the pill. Here's to the ones left on the ground. Here's to the ones with a nightmare sound. Here's to the ones once thought smart. Now they're awake with a start. Here's to the time when forward was retreat. Consciousness stopped at their feet. Here's to those who for days did persevere, invisible ties to those in the rear. Here's to those for whom death comes close, perish those in disguise of this to boast. Here's to the ones who stretched to help, their actions into time forever to melt. Here's to the ones who could see ahead, brightness out of pitch black for them instead. Here's to those who would justify to the end great causes of ego to pretend and castles of the mind to defend. Here's to the enemy, what's left of him. We know his dog tags were only thin. Here's to those who to us have said, next time, let them go first amongst the dead. Let them hold the decisions of dread. And here's to the score, not yet clear, that stares back when I look in the mirror, uncluttered thoughts so rare and clear. Cheers. This is to our veterans.